Hello and welcome. We hope you enjoyed our program today. Please enjoy the show.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Bree and I write and illustrate children's books as well as create content of all art and art related things. And today I'm taking you behind the scenes of how I illustrated the new book, I Know a Monster. This project was such a fun one and I can't wait to show you my process, so let's get into it.
How this project began.
So let's go back a couple months ago where a wonderful couple named Serenity and Devin reached out to me about illustrating their children's book. Their story is all about monsters and laughter. It's very fun, silly, and charming. So what made this project really special is that Devin and Serenity have their own kids. So this book would mainly be for them and something they're really interested in, and that just made it really more special to me, and I knew from the second that they emailed me that I wanted to be a part of it. But instead of me explaining the premise, I'm gonna let Devin take it away and tell you more about I Know a Monster.
Hey everybody, my name is Devin Graham and today I'm talking to you about my first children's book, or my first book really ever, I Know a Monster. It is a children's book meant for a little bit younger kids, for bedtime or story time is originally what I wrote it for my own children. But you could do after school reading or really whenever you wanted to. It's a pretty easy read. It's not too hard. It is just meant for interactions, to kind of like tickle as you go, and laughs and things like that. So check it out if you want to. It's on Amazon under I Know a Monster. Looks just like that. You can follow the book, I guess, on social media. It's I Know a Monster on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, I believe. I'm still learning how to advertise and do that, so if you want to watch while I struggle, please feel free. Also, BB Park, Bree, illustrated this book. Amazing. If you have a book that you want done, she's perfect. I had very little corrections. She was very much in contact even through some world events that were happening at the time. She's amazing, and in the future, when we write more books, my wife and I, we hope that she'll illustrate those as well. She's fantastic. Again, I Know a Monster on Amazon, and make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff for the algorithm for her. And have a good day.
Thank you so much, Devin, for your kind words. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. You can find all the links down below in the description, so be sure to check them out. Okay, moving on.
Developing the illustrations.
For this book, the only reference image they provided was a small monster sketch they had created. Using that as a starting point, I designed the main monster, and thankfully, they loved it. Devin gave me a lot of creative freedom with the rest of the characters, so I sketched out all the pages based on their descriptions. Each spread featured a different monster in its own unique environment, and I wanted every character to match their surroundings while having a distinct personality. Like, for example, the monster hiding behind the chair in the living room is a little dust monster, because, you know, let's be honest, that's where like dust usually hides, so I thought it'd be like a cute and fitting idea. One of my favorite things about this book is the rhyming. It has such a playful and engaging element, which I just love in children's books. Once the sketches were approved, I moved on to finalizing and coloring the illustrations. Devin trusted me to choose most of the color palettes, so I went with bright primary tones to match the playful nature of the story. Each spread has its own distinct color scheme, creating a sense of balance and symmetry across the pages. For the cover, I actually used the original monster concept I had designed early on. It felt like the perfect representation of the book, so I just added the title and the credits and it was all done.
Finalizing the artwork.
So before finalizing everything, Devin sent me an email without Serenity being CC'd, asking if I could make a cute little illustration for their dedication page. He wanted a special page featuring Serenity and their 3 kids sitting together reading a book. So he sent me reference photos and I recreated them in the illustration. This ended up being my favorite part of the entire book. Knowing that they'd be able to see themselves in the book and have that memory preserved forever is just like a really sweet idea, so I'm so glad that Devin thought of it. After finishing the illustrations, I exported everything into Canva. Now usually I put everything on InDesign because it's way better with like bleeds and marks and everything, but since all these illustrations have this white background, there isn't going to be any bleeds, so Canva works perfectly and is much faster. I sent the completed PDF to Devin and he uploaded it to Amazon KDP. There were a few small adjustments to the text placement and color, but nothing major, and a couple of weeks later he received the first printed copy. And here it is. I know my blue screen is probably going to be messing with the colors right now, but inserting a video of it right here. It looks so beautiful. It turned out amazing. The colors are vibrant and the quality is great. If you've been following me, you would know that I have such issues with KDP's color quality sometimes, but this one came out great and I'm really happy. It's so bright, it's so vibrant. The cover came out perfect. It's a perfect color. Please go grab your copy of I Know a Monster, available now on Amazon, link in the description. Also, please be sure to support Devin in his first book. All his links are below. I always encourage people to go support small creators and independent authors. There are so many incredible stories out there that just do not get enough attention simply because they are not backed up by big publishing companies. By supporting independent authors, you help bring more diverse and creative stories into the world, and that's just very fun and very cool. So please go and support the book, go buy the book. We all would really appreciate it. And that's it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you so much to Devin for just trusting me with his story. And if you have a story you want to bring to life, I am right here and I'd be happy to help, so just shoot me an email. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I have many projects on the way. I know I always say that in every video, but I really do. I have like 5 going on right now. I'm very excited to make videos for them as well. And that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.